What's up everyone, Game Master 468 here to bring you the final part of my Spongebob Creature from the Krusty Krab walkthrough. We have found all the sleepy seeds in this game. We found all 27 for each character. Let's see, that'd be 40. Let's see, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, mass. Anyway, so, yeah, we've found all the sleepy seeds in the game, and now we have access to all 3 of the characters in the final level. The only character we haven't seen yet is Plankton. So let's see his ending for this level, and then, to wrap it all up, let's see the official ending of the game that I've been secretly hiding from you guys for the past video or so. So, let's do this. Of course, we're going to skip the introduction cutscene for this particular level, because we've seen it already. For me, I will have seen this. This would be the 4th time I've seen it now. So, yeah, let's just, start, skip. Alright, here we go.
The mind-bending carnival raceway for what promises to be an unusual race.
Oh, man. Alright, so Planktons Level is like Spongebob's level. It's, oh, wow, his thing has one eye on it. I didn't notice that. Alright, so this is a standard racing level, just like SpongeBob stage.
Everyone saw that, right?
Alright, so here we go. Just like before, we need to make it to the end of the level. We gotta get to the checkpoints, before time runs out. And luckily there are no sleepy seeds to get in these sections, which should be obvious, because we've got them all already. Yeah, so Plankton's little vehicle can go in water, so that's where we're going to be spending most of our time during this race. Alright. So we can just focus on the task at hand, guys. Let's just make our way through here. We can finally see that sweet, sweet ending. Everyone will finally be able to wake up from this horrendous dream. Everything will go back to normal. We'll be all fine and dandy. Alright. Got 30 seconds on the clock. Added to the clock, I should say.
Ah, what lovely horrors my subconscious creates.
Plankton enjoys the super weird, creepy stuff that's in this room.
Even the depths of my brain are out to get me.
Yeah, that's karma for you, Plankton. Alright, oh no, bouncy ball, what do we do? Alright, this part of the stage is the same. We've been through here as Spongebob before. Alright, boom.
What are your hopes for the Plankton on the hovercraft? Same as ever, Rick. I have no idea.
Yeah. Good to know, Dale. Thanks. Alright. For a second I thought the guy named Rick was named Chip. And I thought, for a second I had like a mind-blowing moment. I was like, oh my gosh, Chip, Dale, what? Oh my goodness gracious. And I remember the guy's name was Rick, not Chip. And I was like, aww. Oh, you can get to a secret Z there if you go up that ramp there. That's cool. We're not gonna worry about that though. I kind of don't care about the Z's at this point. We're done with the game after this, so there's no point in getting more Z's at this point. We're done. Yay, super speed.
If this is all a dream, then ipso facto I could do nothing and then I'd wake up. On the other hand, I can't let these pipsqueaks beat me.
Oh. Let's do this. Can you feel the sunshine? It will brighten up your day. Alright, back onto here. Plankton's race seems oddly easier than Spongebob's. We're already at the finish line with plenty of time left on the clock. So, I don't know. Is it just me, or does Plankton's race seem to be like the easiest out of the 3?
Have you seen the length he'll go to get his hands on a Krabby Patty?
Good point, Dale. And this Patty trophy is even more valuable than that, because winning it is the only way he'll wake up.
No way!
Yes, what?
No way! Well, thanks for re-establishing that information for the 3rd time in a row, guys. What would we do without you?
This
Oh man, I missed the speed boost. Let's go after that. Here we go. Oh, missed the jump. Oh well. I guess that golden Z will just have to live with the fact that I'm never going to collect them. It's a shame, guys. Alright. Whee! Alright, not much to say. We're just, tugging along. Chugging is what I meant to say. Chugging along. I don't know what tugging is. I don't know what we're tugging at.
We have a letter here from an S tentacle. He asks, "What's the strangest race you?"
Alright, we've heard this letter already. Alright, so here we go. We're about to get to... Ow! Jerk. We're about to get to the end of the race. Here we go. Take the speed boost. Go through here. One more speed boost. And done and done. Oh dear. Oh gosh, this is Planktons ending?
Who's laughing now, Krusty Krab?
What?
I, Plankton the Magnificent, have created the greatest Krabby Patty franchise in the world.
Golly! No!
Are you sure about that? What the patty is, the patty can take it away.
What? Plankton... Patty? I thought... Oh dear. How is this happening? None of this makes logical sense. I thought we were awake. Uh-oh. Oh! Okay, what is going on? Whose dream is this? I thought we were waking up, but... What? What? Hang on. Wait a minute. It's none of their dreams? Then... Who's... Oh my gosh, it was Gary the entire time! Oh my gosh, plot twist, guys. Gary was behind the entire plan. He's the mastermind behind this whole ordeal. Oh man. Well, that's that, guys. That is the end. Now, don't go anywhere yet, because there is actually another ending that plays after the credits. I should know. I had to sit through here and watch it 3 times in a row, because I missed that one sleepy seed. But, with that, that's it, guys. Aside from that ending that we'll be seeing after these credits, we are done. That is the end of my walkthrough for the game SpongeBob SquarePants, Creature from the Krusty Krab. So, what did I think of this game, guys? I thought this was a pretty good game. I really liked it. Out of all the games of all the SpongeBob games that I played, this one probably is the most nostalgic to me. Technically speaking, I think Battle for Bikini Bottom is the best SpongeBob game, but this one's the most nostalgic by far. There's a lot of great levels in this game, very creative levels. You kind of have to wait for them. They kind of don't really appear until like halfway through. That's when the game, in my opinion, starts to get really good. But once you get to that point, the game is really, really great. I really like it. Some flaws with this game that should be obvious. The first half of the game, during the first half of the game, the levels are unnecessarily long. Like, each level takes like an hour or so to beat, and that is, like, that's not needed. There's no reason for the levels to go on for that long, and it's not good. It's not a good time, because they really start to drag after a while. Especially since in most of the platforming levels, you're kind of just doing the same thing. You're just kind of dashing into things to activate certain things. Then you beat up some bad guys. Do a little bit of platforming, and then you gotta beat up some more bad guys. Dash into some more things, you know, you're kind of just doing the same general tasks over and over and over again for like an hour in each level, and that's, not a fan. So, yeah, luckily they seem to have realized that during the second half of the game, and then that's when they start to shorten the levels to a more reasonable length, and all that good stuff. So, yeah, that's probably my biggest problem with the game. It's just the length of the levels during the first half. Yeah, I'm trying to think. Oh yeah, the second thing that I didn't like about the game was how they repeated the minigames. I talked about this a little bit during the levels where this sort of issue happened. Where in each level they make you replay the same minigame multiple times in a row for like no reason. I guess it's cool if you want to get some like extra Sleepy Z's and stuff, but like, what if I don't want more Sleepy Z's? What if I don't want to play the minigame again? Well, too bad, I guess, because they make you replay the minigame regardless, and I don't like that. I like to have the option to not play the same minigame over and over and over again. Like, the minigames are cool and all, but I don't want to be forced to replay them over and over and over. Just, no. Not cool at all, but aside from those two things, this was a great game. Like I said, the flying stages are really fun. The giant plankton sections of the game are really cool. When you play as giant plankton and when you're fighting giant plankton, that entire like those last 3 levels alone are like worth playing this game. To be honest, like those levels are great. They're by far the best levels of the game. Just the entire like giant plankton section. Really good stuff, and if you haven't played it already, go ahead and play it. Play the PS2 version, because I heard the Wii version has some awkward controls with like the motion controls and stuff. I heard the motion controls in the Wii version don't work so well, so if you're gonna play any version of this game, play the PS2 version, because yeah, yeah, for obvious reasons, so you don't have to deal with the bad motion controls and all that stuff. So, yeah, overall, I say I recommend this game. Definitely check it out if you get a chance. It's very fun stuff. It's very creative. It's a very creative game too, because obviously it takes place in a dream and all that stuff. So you can do a lot of creative things with that sort of concept. So, yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say about this game. I guess now that's left to do is just to sit back and wait for the credits to end. Which it looks like we're about to get to that ending, because usually, I know game credits, and they usually end at the special thanks. Yep, that looks like that's gonna be the case. Or not. Never mind. Hey, Steven Youngwood, thanks for, the game. Stacy Kaufman, thanks for the game. David, yo, David. What's up, David? I don't know what I'm saying anymore. I'm just kind of waiting for the credits to end now. Alright. Tim Blankley. That's an interesting name. That's another thing of this game that I like. I like the music too. It's a really good soundtrack. Nickelodeon would like to thank all these people. Oh, we're doing special thanks again. Oh, okay, never mind. We're thanking the creator of the show. That's fine. I approve. Right, so now I think we're done with the credits. Alright. So after that, we get a bonus ending.
Good morning, Gary. I think I'll drive to work today.
Oh. Oh, that's familiar. Although you're not really driving, Spongebob, you just got like a cap or something, and you're pretending it's a steering wheel, and then you're just running to work. It's not as effective, sorry. Right, so I guess Gary's just kind of going to go out for a stroll.
Hey, Gary.
Hey. I don't know, I think Gary's just kind of roaming. What? Whoa. Yeah, deja vu, hey Gary? Alright. Now we're visiting the Chum Bucket. What? Oh dear, this is familiar too.
Where is it?
Oh.
I can't believe I've lost my single Krabby Patty crumb!
Oh no.
After all of these years of scheming and plotting,
Oh dear.
only to be thwarted. Oh, here it is.
Alright, problem solved. Conflict resolved. Or maybe it created a conflict, because Plankton's kind of evil. So, Alright, returning home from strolling. Do 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 do.
A Krabby Patty.
Ooh.
Maybe you shouldn't eat it before bedtime.
Oh.
It might give you nightmares.
Yeah, good idea, Dude. Dude, stop teasing him, man! Oh, well, I guess Gary's just gonna go ahead and go to sleep in the broad daylight. Alright, he's just making the Krabby Patty talk. Hey, what? Whoa! Dude, what? Spongebob! Oh gosh! Gary? You gonna do something, Gary? No? You're just gonna go to sleep? What? Oh, well, that's kind of a dark way to end this game. SpongeBob just gets eaten by an Alaskan bullworm. Yeah, that's flat out how it ends, guys. SpongeBob just gets straight up eaten, and then that's the game. Just, wow, okay. That's a pretty dark way to end a SpongeBob game. But with that, guys, that's pretty much it. Here in free play mode, you can go back and replay the levels anytime you want, so that's cool if you want to do that. But, other than that, we're pretty much done here, guys. That's the end of my walkthrough for the game SpongeBob SquarePants Creature from the Krusty Krab. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you like this walkthrough, why don't you subscribe or check out some of my other walkthroughs. So, yeah, that's it. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. See you later, everyone.